Notes on the experiment. In the first method, we covered the plant with net. Do not cramp the plant. Insects need enough space to grow. If the plant has big branches, there is no need to add support sticks. If the plant is small like this, put support sticks. Then put the net. The support sticks will make the space bigger. Some students only cover the upper part of the plant, like this. Some students do not even cover the soil. They think that this will make it easier to water the plant. If the soil is not covered, insects might go out. Also, there will not be enough space for the insects. They might crawl on the net, and they might not be able to go back to the leaves. A butterfly also needs space to grow. When it comes out of its chrysalis, its wings are wet and wrinkled. If the space is big, it can spread its wings to dry and straighten them. If the space is small, it cannot spread its wings. This will cause the wings to dry while wrinkled, and it will be hard for the butterfly to fly and live. When watering the plant, do not directly spray on the insects so that they will stay healthy. If many insects start to grow on the plant, move some of them to other plants. This way, there will be enough food for the insects. Also, the plant will stay healthy. In the second method, we used a container. Make sure that it is clean. If you need to clean it, do not use soap. The soap's smell might stay in the container, and the insects will not like this. Make sure that you know what food to give the insects. For example, a Google search might show that a pink-winged stick insect likes to eat the leaves of rose, guava, and hibiscus. Based on our observations, a pink-winged stick insect only likes to eat guava leaves and not the other leaves. If you want to know what an insect eats, you can ask an insect vendor. You can also try feeding the insect with different foods and observe what it likes to eat. You will find feces at the bottom of the container while you keep insects inside. To keep the insects healthy, clean the container regularly. To do this, put food on one corner to attract the insects. Then use a tissue held by tweezers to clean the bottom of the container. If the bottom is dry, it might be hard to clean it. In such cases, dab the tissue with water first. In the third method, we buried larvae of rhinoceros beetle in soil. Many people think that it is easy to keep these larvae. Just put them in a jar, and they will crawl out on their own when they grow. We tried to do it that way, but we found it hard to observe the larvae. Very few times they showed a part of their body, and then they were gone again. So we sometimes forgot about them. After 3 months, they were supposed to turn into adults. When we removed the soil from the jar, the larvae turned green or black. Maybe they got sick or died. As such, pour the soil on a tray at specific times during the observation. This way, you can check both larvae and soil. For rhinoceros beetle, Keep the larvae here, then put them here when they grow. The larvae need to be buried in soil. When they grow, put them in this type of container. Put sawdust or peat moss at the bottom of the container, then feed them with beetle jelly. Please remember that before you start keeping insects, you must know their food, habitat, and habits.